Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is the NN podcast, and we have got brand new content for you starting at game week 5. Better late than never. This is our team of the week. Welcome back, everybody, and this is our team of the week. We're going to blast through our starting 11 in a 4-3-3 formation, and our team of the week, who we thought performed and was instrumental in their team's performance at the weekend, whether that was shot stopping, whether it was clean sheets, whether you were scoring goals or assisting. Starting from the back, right to the front, we're going to kick-start it now. Up first, Pope in goal for Burnley. Another clean sheet. Should be the England number one. Was fantastic. Was under the cosh for the vast majority of the game. West Brom really pushing for that first win of the season. But as always, absolute brick wall in goal is Pope, and he's won his spot as our goalkeeper in our starting 11. Up next, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, not renowned for his goals or assists. Bit of an old-fashioned fullback. Doesn't fit the criteria of your modern day wing back. Gets a lot of criticism for it, but as a defender, he's fantastic. This time round, not only did he defend really well, he chipped in with a goal and an important goal as well, which managed to set United on the way to getting a 4-1 win. His centre-back partner and also United partner is Harry Maguire. Got a lot of stick over the coming last few weeks. Horrific international break, getting sent off against Denmark. A little bit suspect at the back. Doesn't always come across as the captain that he should be, but he was fantastic against Newcastle. Chipped in with a goal. Solid at the back. Defensively, rock solid. Played like a captain, like he should do. And we'll probably get a bit more encouragement to United fans. Up next, his partner, the Wolverhampton Wanderers youngster, Kilman. People will probably raise their eyebrows at this one. He did, defenders don't tend to get a lot of credit, but he was fantastic. Won his duels, aerial and ground duels, was fantastic. Chipped in with an assist, which led to be the winning goal for Wolves. Leeds had a lot of the ball, created a lot of chances, but he was there to prevent them getting any form of goals. And up next, Chris Bashroom, not usually a left back, probably won't ever play as left back, but we felt he needed to go in this squad. Was fantastic for Sheffield United against Fulham. Again, Fulham had a lot of the ball, created a lot of chances, but Basham was a bit of he was typical Sheffield United, knuckled down, got the job done, played a solid 8.1, won 8 out of his 10 ground duels and 2 out of the 3 aerial duels, so he was fantastic. That's the back 4 and keeper. Over to you, Nate, for the midfield 3.
Thank you. Starting off then with our midfield, at the base of our midfield, we've got the Belgian midfielder who plays for Wolverhampton Wanderers, Leander Dendoncker. Now, as Northie mentioned, Wolves got a very good away win at Ellen Road, 1-0, but it wasn't as straightforward as that. They were under the cosh for a lot of the game, and it was because of people like Leander Dendoncker, that calming influence in the middle of the park, that screen, that wall in front of the back four, that managed to come with the victory. Did a lot of the dirty work, a lot of things you won't see, tracking runners, plugging pockets, using the ball well, being pragmatic in possession, was very good. Went under the radar slightly for some people, but not us. We saw it and we appreciated what he did, and he was very instrumental in Wolves getting the victory there. And of course, you don't get in the Belgian national team if you're a mug. So obviously he's got a bit about him, and he proved that at Ellen Road on Monday. Moving on then to our next midfielder, and it's James Rodriguez, Everton's Colombian prince. Had his first taste of a Merseyside derby this weekend, and well, he was superb. I mean, these are the type of games Everton bought him for. These big games against the big top 6 where Everton want to be. You need players with star quality to stand up, and shine, and he certainly did that. He got an assist, of course. I think it was the corner he took from Michael Keane's goal. Big moment in the game. You need quality delivery into the box. Set pieces are massive. I know people always gone about tiki-taka football, possession football, but don't take anything away from set pieces. If you can utilise set pieces, you're going to go a long way in the game. And he has a wonderful delivery. Also, dribbles, he's very good on the ball. Technically very sound, good touches, good decision-making, finds spaces. Completed all of his dribbles and got an overall match rating of 8.1, which I think is probably a bit low, but I thought he was absolutely superb in his first taste of the Merseyside derby, so he rightfully deserves his place in midfield. And then our next midfielder, another forward-thinking one, it is Bruno Fernandez, or Bruno Fernandez, as he's more commonly known throughout the Premier League. Of course, a Manchester United, and well, really since he's moved to United in last January, he's been superb, and that he carried on that rich vein of form against Newcastle. I think he got a goal and an assist. he's lethal from the penalty spot as well. Dead balls in general, I think he's quite talented. He just makes United tick. They're giving the ball. You got Rashford and usually Martial is injured at the moment. Dan James, uh, Anthony Martial, Mason Greenwood running off him. He's got that vision to unlock the door, that bit of guile that none of the other midfielders kind of have. You could say Mata has it, maybe Van der Beek, but they've not shown it on a consistent basis like Bruno Fernandez has. He's really technically gifted, really talented. He's a type of player who will be in the United team for years to come. And if they're going to make it back to the top, you'd think he would have a lot to say about it. And once again, at the weekend, very instrumental performance, goal and an assist against Newcastle. So Bruno Fernandez also belongs in our midfield. So that's Leander Dendoncker, James Rodriguez, and Bruno Fernandez. A very well balanced, very technically gifted midfield there. Got a bit of everything, a bit of flair, a bit of steel, and that will lead us on to our front three, Mr. North.
Yeah, I'll take the two wingers, or the left forward and right forward, whichever way you want to shape it up. And out as a left forward, Rashford coming in on his right peg. He played a solid 9 for Man United. I think he played as a leading striker actually up at Newcastle. Got himself a goal, and I believe he got himself 2 assists. May have been the other way around. I'm not 100% sure. Either way, solid 9 was fantastic. And the thing is with Rashford, I think what frustrates a lot of fans is he's quite obviously got the talent, he's got the ability, he's got the pace, he's got everything to be a top striker. Sometimes he doesn't always show it. Sometimes he looks a little bit low on confidence, maybe a little bit scared. But I think if he can start taking the game to a lot of teams, he can really show that ability and become a top striker. But solid 9, was instrumental in Man United's win up in Geordieland. So Rashford gets his rightful spot over in the left forward position. Over on the right forward position, gone for Timo Werner. His first 2 goals for Chelsea. Obviously was a disappointing result in overall, but as an individual performance, he was fantastic. If he can carry on the form that he managed to pick up in the Bundesliga, he will be a real deadly striker here in the Premier League. Took a while to get going, but I'm hoping these 2 goals can really give him the kick that he needs and get that performance. Was absolutely solid and fantastic for Chelsea at the weekend. So Timo Werner gets his rightful spot as the right forward. And I shall let you finish off, Nathan, with the one and only striker position up top with Harry Kane.
Yeah, so as you said, leading the line is Harry Kane, England and Tottenham striker. 2 goals and an assist against West Ham. I know they drew 3-3, but he couldn't have done much more. He's always been clinical in front of goal. You give that boy a chance, he's going to score it 9 times out of 10. But now he seems to have evolved his game to bring in more of a selflessness. I know strikers have to be selfish, and that was a criticism aimed at Harry Kane in the past. He's just selfish. He just shoots. It's all he's got in his locker. But no. He's got a wonderful range of passing, wonderful vision, wonderful imagination, and Heung-min Son is benefiting from that at the moment, and Tottenham are certainly. He played absolutely superb. He did all he could. He did not deserve to be on the losing side, put it that way, on Sunday against West Ham. Absolutely brilliant, and it all bodes well for England as well. If he can, carry on this rich vein of goal-scoring form, but also having the ability to pick out runners off the ball and link up well with his strike partners. It's wonderful. So, yep, leading our team of the week this week will be Harry Kane.
Yeah, and I may add, we do get our statistics from SofaScore, cracking app. We have got no affiliate to them, but we just thought we'd add in there where we do get our statistics. Fantastic app, gives you very good insight into the players and their ratings. And Harry Kane's rating on that app for this weekend was a solid 10. Now, if you're putting out a solid 10, that is the performance of the week. Unfortunately, didn't get the result that he wanted, but individually it was fantastic. So that's our team of the week. Plenty more to come every week. As we say, more content here on the channel. We were reliable, as always. Score predictions, team of the week. We are also over on Spotify for an audio podcast if you want to sit down, a bit more of a relaxed approach and listen to our insights, everything that's going on in the football world with many guests. Then please check us out on Spotify. You can get the link via our Twitter account, and the Twitter account link will be posted in the description below. As always, drop us a like, post your comments, and subscribe. It goes a long, long way. I've been Norfolk, that's Nathan. It's all we've got time for. Until next time, take care.